Hello everyone, welcome back to Book of Hours. Welcome librarian. For 15 centuries, Hush House was a fortress of knowledge until the fire. Only one with your unique talents can rebuild the library and uncover its mysteries. Yeah. Okay. The loading screen said something about ink. Yeah, where were we? So last episode was a bit of heavy editing, and we were seeing what recipes we can do with 5th level aspect and our current skills. We've made quite a lot of progress in that regard. However, I think it's time to let some time pass. Interestingly, this doesn't show the time underneath it. Over here, what do we get from working during Numa? Afterwards, I don't remember what work I performed except in sense and sensations. Leaf mold, a rhythmic musical clicking like melodious castanets. Soft blue flame like antique gaslight. And cold, I remember that where we went it was cold. We got silver spintria from that. I think that was entirely worth it. Definitely something we should keep in mind next time. Yeah. Okay. And our metal is recovered. So, what are we going to do today? I think I don't want to look at my sheet just yet. I think we're going to open up a few boxes and look at the scant traces of goodies within. But yeah. Oh yeah, we also have this event going on. Is there another visitor en route to Hush House? Miss Azita Bukhara, businesswoman, chess master, initiate of the sacred hour, sometimes called the Colonel. Understands deep manic. Fair enough. Edge, interested in edge. Interested in the sky. So, understands Aramic and Phrygian, as do I. So deep manic. I hear some people in the background. Ignore them. Is there anything here that we... There is that. But that's only a 4th level. Yeah. Don't see any here. Maybe I misclicked on them. Up here, no, Vrak, and that's a curse, so we're not touching it anyway. Okay. So we don't really have any burgeoning need for deep manic at this time. We will, however, be offering you a book. Throw that in there. E to start. What kind of book, you ask? Demotu corporum vet. Enjoy. The cross, is it? After all these years, I find something else that Merad and I do not have in common. It is almost romantic, and all thanks to you, librarian. Who threw this overboard? I mean, a whale, probably. Just coughed that up, didn't they? What do we want to do with it? We can put it up. I said we can put it up here. There we go. Yeah, ambergris is a thing. Moon and scale. It's a gem. In a way. Clouds. Do we have anything? I mean that. I don't think we're very strong for moon though, so. Although I think we were. This is our considering pile, isn't it? We were considering it. We might need stronger moon, however. What does give moon from our skills? Is this a quick way of doing it? Not really. We need to just go like this and... That one 2. I don't think we're going to get better than 2. Unless any of our... Yeah, none of these are our second level skills, so pretty sure we won't. So 2, 3, we can get 1 moon from our tryst. So that's 4 by itself. I don't know what we can manage from random challenges. A drink, sure. We will place that down in the pantry, I think. If there is room for it. Shuffle everything up. Try and make room where we can. Oh, that they have their own comfort zone around them. Anyway, good enough. Some space here and there. We've talked to the person and they have gone on their way. What do they have to say? The age-long Azita came to believe that her enemy twin, Merad, was one of those in whom the cross nature endured, and she followed him west. Azita... Merad? Who is... Have we spoken to him? Them? No, we haven't. At least we didn't accidentally sell out someone else. We have 2 gold spintry now. That's nice. And some iron. We will keep those stockpiled because we don't really need to convert them into mundane people cash. We don't have anyone to talk to anymore. We don't really need to. We can just keep opening packages. And yeah, I think we can throw someone in here to work for a bit. I heard something. Ah, yeah. Might be this. Moth orchids. So, where do we want to put this? There we go. 2 knock is quite nice. Might be able to make some ink out of that. What have we made up here? Craft Westcott's compounds. Westcott's compounds, reagents and activants to enhance alchemical operations or the flavours of one's pipe tobacco. So we have seen that before, I believe. I remember the comment about the pipe tobacco. Probably over here? Yeah. Okay. Can it fit there? It's a bit derpy, but sure. Well, that's something to keep in mind. We can make a material from that, and it has quite a wide mix, not a tool mix. So we could use it in one of these recipes, if I'm not mistaken. What we would want to do in there, I don't know, but it's an option. I'm going to, while we have them, check what our pyroglyphics can bring. So 2 lantern. We have some west, some of that, and is that a... we throw in here some ink of some sort, or paper? No, we need it with the great aspect. That's 10. Oh, that gives plus liquid creates xanthic essence. So that is a liquid. So pyroglyphics and probably also inks of revelation. Or for a scholar level recipe, if I add glass, I can resolve it into a more potent lantern liquid. So that one, okay. So okay. Pyroglyphics plus lantern, and we say plus liquid. equals xanthotic essence. Okay. Another tool to add to our what's the word? List of things we're gonna pretend to not be seeing. If I throw some health in here instead. Yes. A 5th level, that is a did lens. Which would be a massive waste, of course, of that ink. Okay. Which, by the way, what is that ink? Achatine. It's quite strong, so I don't know how difficult it would. An ink of revelation. Maybe that is the 10th level glass plus something. I just had a thought. We have all this sand, right? So that is already lantern. So 3 from that, 1 from that. Is there a way we can refine it to be 3 1 is 4 plus 3 from that is 7. What kind of memory do we have? A strong memory, perhaps? Did lens only has 2. What does Tangleweed give? 1. Oh, sorry, Tanglebrag. I'm having a think. Oh, we found Rubywise Ruin, which I believe we've seen before. Yes. So, yep, it's right there. So we're going to add that to our little fluids cabinet, fluid shelf over there. So we have sand, which has 1 lantern on it. How was... we had this Catwink was a thing, wasn't it? With Moon, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Ink of Containment, 5th level, so it's possibly doable to be creating that if we had things helping us. A memory of 2 Moon, I think we can manage. Yep. Memory, intuition, and also a confounding parable. So if we have a... where is it? Here. Confounding parable plus a memory of intuition is 4 by itself, and then we throw in, say, Trist into there, and or even just the ink itself. So that is an option. We can create Catwink from pure memories. Lovely. That's appealing to me. So we don't have to worry about using this up too much. Okay. I could create a shortcut note for that, but I'll keep it in mind, honestly. Did a amethyst ampule might be able to do. What I'm interested in right now is being able to convert this sand into. I accidentally typed W in my cheat sheet. Convert that sand, which counts as glass, into a better ink than Refulgin, which would be a 10th level aspect. I'm gonna have to click on the forge. So fuel. We can throw a candle into there. We can throw our plus Fost into there. That would be 4. The ink of revelation would be 7. A memory 2, so we would basically just need fuel to a first aspect, I believe. Sorry about that. I don't know if I don't know if that's just ignoring volume controls or if that is how loud it is supposed to be. What is a fuel with one lantern that we don't mind throwing away in abundance? I got candles. Devotion, remembrance. It's a lens. But we need a place for glass, or glass or material to go. Which we could put into here, but again we're faced with it wants a fuel or a liquid. Do we have refilgin anywhere? Because if I can, we can make refilgin. I hope I'm saying that right. If we can make it, we can use it, and I've seen it before. It's a pigment of some sort, if I'm not mistaken. It's not down here. Skin shock mead. There's definitely not that. Not that. Hound's gall. Another interesting ink. Ashatine. We can just use some sort of fuel, can't we? I'm pretty sure. No. Come on, something here has to be a fuel. Candles. Candles you'd expect to count as a fuel. That's a material. Can we throw 2 materials into here? No. If we only had slightly stronger something. What we can do is we can throw that in there with some soul. That's 5. Refilgin. We'll just make that and see if that is of use to us. Dusk has arrived. How is our sixpence? Sixpence. Shiny. We can throw health plus into that. Yeah, we can't grow any more flowers at this time, right? Cat's claw in spring. What is cat's claw even? We've not seen that before, have we? We just about have time to start this. Sorry for the frequency of my ums and ahs. I'm just thinking. It takes a moment for my brain to get into gear. Moth orchids, we know what they look like. They are quite useful. Fragrant chalice? No, nothing right now. They're Benton rose in winter, rare plant, so nothing here currently. Okay. Anything over here? Shining pearl, shining pear, Paris, or Solinus in summer and autumn. So we've seen what they are. They are these edible and fruit. And we can double up on this, maybe? Why not? Hopefully it's useful. If it isn't, no, bit of a waste. And we can be considering another box of rarities. Cool. Refilgin. Ah, that's why I was looking for something yellow. It's not yellow. A white so pure that it remains visible even in utter darkness, like the moon or an insistent cat. So it has 2 lantern to it, and it's material and pigment. So would it be able to go into here? It's not a liquid, so it can't go in here with the glass. We need to put the glass in somewhere. Where can the glass go? Oh, in here? It looked like it was glowing then, but evidently not. Anywhere other than the forge? Does it? Do we need... Anywhere other than the forge. I don't want to use the forge because it's loud. Over here real quick. Nope, no desk. It's gonna have to be the forge. Cover your ears, everyone. Liquid or fuel? Liquid. So, Refulgin sadly won't help us in creating the next tier just yet until we find a different workstation. I need to find a liquid or a fuel with lantern to its name. Any of the random logs we have lying around? I don't think so. I can smell food and it smells tasty. Someone's cooking. Okay. Well. I mean, that's a liquid. We can use wine, I guess. Serve it out. Sure. I might actually do it just to see what the 10th level thing is. Obviously not the whole bottle. You know, be moderate. Do we have any spare cups of tea lying around in an obvious manner? Cups of tea, cups of wine, whatever, any liquid. I don't think so. So we're going to grab that dandelion wine, both of them. Yeah, it looks like it. Gonna grab this and we're gonna serve it. I forgot to do that. Editing me. Remind to put a warning on screen. Dandelion wine glass. So, and another warning as we open the... Nope, we're not going to do it yet. Come, easy now, easy. We're going to wait for our Triss to recover. As in, we have to wait for our Triss to recover. What? Clouds, I hear you. I will find you. It's a sign. Leave it. It's a mark. It's moth and winter. It's your favourite thing. Here. Ooh, fucking hell! Silver Spintria. That's nice. 3 gold Spintria. We are minting it. Lastly, we can open this with some Trist. Do we want to use Trist or Fet? Yeah, sure, Trist. What does Trist have going for us? Moth. What does Fet have going for us? Also Moth. Cool. So now, how's the time? We're good for time. Loud noise incoming. Yep. We're going to use a glass of wine, some sand. Fuck, we can't use our Fost. We can maybe... Forgot. Again. We can use it up here though, as I just realised. So we didn't need to go to the forge at all. Inks of that. And we need a memory of... it's going to be letters to my successor, if I am not mistaken. And I'm going to double check so that I am not mistaken. Yep, Memories of Revelation. As soon as that time has passed. What are we doing today? We have a gale. So, grand. What can we use for heart or sky? Thinking about opening rooms. We have the multi-room, blockaded stairs, which would get us up there. I don't know what is in there, but it would allow us to avoid this room briefly. Alternatively, the room here, wounded room. What does that look like? That looks, it's got some desks in there and a wardrobe, but beyond that I think it just leads into the staircase again. And then somewhere up here near the top, second top room is 10. I don't think we can get into that. And there is a 9 heart here. What can we even manage? Well, we have a Gale 3 aspect. Our midwife offers us 1, so that'd be 4. We have cooking bowls to bring it up to 5. We have our health plus somewhere, and the other one. Both offer 2, so 7. What other things can we offer them? Is it just that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't do a memory because the Gale counts as memory. I think that's all for now. Ooh, cat's claw. They look nice. Watch the thorns. 2 edge, heart, and nectar. And leaf. No flower, though. I'm going to quickly put this down if I can, if it will let me. You don't want to share. And doesn't want to share. Yeah. Looks like I can put it there. I can't. I'll put it up here, maybe. Put it on the stool? No. That's a movable thing. I will now proceed to return to exactly what I was talking about, as if I'd not completely forgotten. The midwife, we can bump her up to 7 aspect, so I don't think that'll be enough right now. Moon and Nectar 7 is the lowest room, the lowest level room we can bust into. However, I don't know anyone with that. We could try hiring someone from the inn as well, see what the prospects are. What do we want to use for that? Metal, sure. We don't always, we tend to use our metal here, but we don't tend to use our metal elsewhere. Beyond that, what are we doing? We are gaining a memory so we can get the 10th level, yeah, level 10 ink something. We found a year tally, a chitty worth an additional year of life, scrumptiously obtained through carefully balanced thaumaturgic attentions to the cindered tally of the Madrigad. Fucking hell, it's a stolen year. Or something. A year tally. So that's a thing. Can I put it down here? The key. The key. What can we use the key for? Can we even use the key? I'd like to, I don't know, throw it at someone. Get rid of it. Not that we really need to. I'll put it here. Pretend it's an art piece. Cool. So now we can read letters to my successor with, I don't know, lower frost. Refulgin we can place on our table here. I heard something tick. Skulking nearby, a fugitive. Scale, edge, and heart. Well, he's got a heart, so if we do what we normally do for the midwife, but for him, he should have 3 more base, so we can, so 4, 5, 6, 7 from the Gale, sure, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I forgot we can from this, can't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 from the bowls. And then his base of 4 puts him up to 11. So he'd be able to get through any of the heart rooms we currently have. Alternatively, he has some scale. How much scale do we have in here? Only 1. So that's not really going to help us. And edge. There's an edge 8, 2 edge 8 rooms. He would have edge of 4. Our Arab has an edge of 1, so that put him on 5. I don't think we have an edge tool, so that's 6. Do we have an edge memory? That gives 2. We do. So that's doable. Do we want the? Let's have a look. So any of the heart rooms, which we've already had a look at. This one up here is the hardest, so it'd probably be that one. That's got some interesting looking stuff in it. Or edge, this one, edge 8. I think Grail 8 now isn't too hard for us. We have 2 Grail, 2 from the midwife, so 4, 2 from a memory, which now we have, is 6, and yeah, so that 1, 2, 3. We would only have 1 from a tool, but we can give her some pairs. How strong are the pairs? 1. We can give her a beverage, I believe. Which honestly is probably worth it. We have so many beverages lying around, we might as well, you know, if we can get people schlossed. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, so many things to consider. So this fella here, we can use the Gale. I think we probably want to use the Gale. Although we could use the Gale for maybe a 10th level recipe. Sure, plus that is 6, plus which skills do we have with heart? Heart, is it on my list? Whereabouts? Oh, we only have 1 heart skill. Quenching and quelling. So that would effectively be 7 from that. We would need 3 more from somewhere else. Potentially we have music, right? No? Yes. 2 memories of heart. Well, yeah. 1 would. We can just throw 2 soul cards in there if we don't have a heart song. Cheerful ditty. Okay. I apparently wrote down cheerful ditty and then never recorded what values that had. Oh wait, user sky feather makes a cheerful ditty. So we have no other way. User sky. What the hell do I mean? User sky feather. I have dogs. Have we used the thing? Wait, where's the? What did we conjure? Oh, did we never do that in the end? Did we not do that? Why didn't we do that? Oh, because we're getting the memory for it. I think I'm going to hide this man. And we're going to pay him in a half crown. We can use him to open one of the rooms. We don't need to think too hard about it. I think we're just going to throw him at this room down here. Maybe edge, so we need 1 from here, 1 from the tool, which is a saw, and one from, oh sorry, two from a memory. That memory will be Tipfutofu, the really long named one, which we're gonna have to find because I don't recall what that book looks like. There we go. It's that one. So we're going to first bolster him in the way of Arab whilst we deal with other things. We have successfully considered a memory of a revelation. We are going to throw this into here. I'm aware we're past the half-hour mark. Might as well use that. And then up here we're going to throw this into here. Sand, wine, Fost, and the skill is this. Vitreous. I will make a note of that. And Inks of Revelation. Vitreous. I spelled it with an I, it's an E. Oh, double I, two I's and it's an I and an E, whatever. There we go. So, that is something to consider. That's going to be good. So next episode we are going to definitely crack into this room. Not going to get distracted. We probably could, in fact, get into one of the heart rooms. Maybe the weaker one. There was a heart 8 floating around down here. So I'm going to hire nope, we can't do that because we've used our Arab. Oh well. Oh wait, we still can because we have health. Yeah. So yeah. Distracted. Next episode we're going to crack into 2 more rooms. We are going to discover what Vitreous looks like, and we are going to open up the rest of these packages, I reckon. Should be able to have time for that. That'll be next episode. Until then, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you liked it, etc. Standard YouTuber spiel. Until next time.